The Mandalorian Season 3 trailer just dropped. It looks alright. I'm not saying it looks bad, but it definitely looks better than Season 2. I'm not gonna trash on Season 2, because this isn't about Season 2. This is about Season 3, and what they could do to make Season 3 good. But before we talk about that, I gotta list off why there even is a Season 3. This is obviously the best thing that came out of Disney, without a doubt. This is the thing that revived Star Wars. And it's not hard to see why. After the piles of shit that Disney made, this is the thing that was beyond just good or average. This was really good. This was great. I'd say Season 1 of The Mandalorian was a solid 8. It was an 8 out of 10 show. Season 2 was it's like a 5 or maybe 4.5. It just had way too many cameos. But it's even worse. I'll get into that later. Actually, I'll just get into it now. Grogu. He needs to go. This is the first thing that needs to happen for The Mandalorian Season 3. But, funny enough, it's not gonna happen. I know it. Grogu isn't gonna go. He's just... He's a cash cow. He's getting milked by Disney. Disney is suckling the titty of Grogu, and they're not gonna stop. I swear to God. That's not the only reason I hate Grogu. I just don't want him in the show anymore. He served his purpose. He served his purpose in Season 2, but that got ruined when the Book of Boba Fett came around. Let me explain. The plot for Season 2 was to get Grogu back to Jedi's, back to his kind. They did, but in Book of Boba Fett, for some reason, he went back to Mando. I don't know why. Well, I do. For some reason, Luke's an idiot, but... I mean, it's pretty obvious why he came back. Legit, look at everything on the right. This all came out of one baby. You got fucking toys, candy dispensers, costumes, a fucking chair. What even is this? Grogu is just a piggy bank that will keep getting broken just to get that cash out. It's so annoying. Mando. We need to get rid of his armor. We need to fucking sorry for my very vulgar language, by the way. Oh man. This video's definitely getting demonetized. Anyway, they need to get rid of his armor because he's invincible. He's been like this ever since Season 1, and it's annoying for 2 reasons. 1, he's the only reason why stormtroopers in the show hit their shots. They never hit their shots when they're shooting someone else, but when they shoot Mando, they always hit because they gotta show off that he's invincible. And 2, because he's got nothing to fear. He just walk through a battlefield and he just get out of a war with no damage. He is invincible. The only time he ever really got hurt was when he I don't know, a grenade blew up. And he had to be healed. I forgot, it's been a while since I watched it, but that's really all for this section. There's nothing else to really say. He just needs to get rid of the armor. Boba Fett. Now, I know Boba Fett's gonna return, but if he doesn't, that's great. If he does, which I know he's gonna, just don't. Like, he's a loser. After Book of Boba Fett proved that he was nothing but an old man who's pathetic, I lost interest in him, really. Like, well, he's still my favorite character. In fact, Season 2 made him my favorite character. But, funny enough, his own show made him worse. They just made him an old man, even though the Book of Boba Fett it's not 50 years apart from the Mandalorian. Like, he's not withered. He's fit, but they act like he's 80. I don't know what else to say. Speaking of Boba Fett, Slave One. Since Boba Fett is gonna appear, the Slave One is also gonna appear, so let's talk about this. If anyone in the show talks about the Slave One, they need to call it by its actual name. For some reason, some dipshit over at Disney thought, hey, you think the word slave is, like, offensive? And apparently everyone agreed, because no one calls it the Slave One anymore. They just shadow banned the name. Yeah, I don't know who's getting offended by it. Unless you're just like an actual dipshit. Because we do live in a time where everyone gets offended by everything. You make a joke, you're gonna get canceled. Minecraft streamers get canceled every week, so, you know, they basically proved the age we live in. But I'm getting off topic. They need to call it the Slave One. It's not offending anyone except Disney. So, you know, just change it. Cameos. I swear to God. Season 2 was filled with cameos. In fact, I think I counted like 6 or 7 cameos in one show. Why? Why put that many characters in one show? It just makes the universe look small. It makes it look like you could travel to one planet and see Han Solo drinking with Obi-Wan. And then you could go to Mustafar and for some reason find R2-D2 slamming ham with Padme. Like, it just makes no sense. It makes the universe seem small. And, you know, it's not really good when the setting of the shows and movies take place in a universe that's endless, like any other universe. So yeah, just don't put that many cameos in it. I know Disney really loves cameos when it comes to Disney and Marvel, but please, just put one in there. I mean, why else do you think Andor is really successful? Okay, well, it's not, but trust me, you watch Andor, you're gonna have a whole different perspective on Star Wars. Anyway, that's really it. I listed off 5 things that The Mandalorian could do to make the show better. Well, at least Season 3 better. yeah, I don't think they're gonna do any of it.